morning, friends. Welcome to Simply Cooking with Coach Sarah. I'm so excited today. We are going to be doing, what are we doing?
Gingerbread cookies.
Gingerbread cookies. I hope you guys are excited. This is one of my family's traditions. Every year we do gingerbread houses. So I actually brought these out to show you because I had this in mind with traditions. So if you're looking for ways to change your traditions, this is a great way to swap out for something healthy. And I'm really excited to show you guys how to make them. And it's really actually simple. So anyways, these are the gingerbread houses that I buy for my family. And we do not eat these, but we do a gingerbread house contest, which we're doing it tomorrow. So you guys can be looking for those because I always share them with you guys and you get to vote who did the best. One of my tips is when you buy stuff like this, this would be easy to like snack on the candy and get all the things out, right? And it's a temptation. So one of the things I do is I buy candy I don't like. So it's way less likely that I'm going to be dipping into it because I don't like it. So they had like things like this. I don't like dots. Gross. Those are so gross to me. You could get the Christmas ones. I should have got the Christmas ones. Why don't we do that? I don't know. Anyways, these are gross to me. So they're going to be really fun to decorate with. And then we bought these like little sugar Christmas trees and snows. Can you guys see those? This also zero temptation for me. Now, it might be a temptation for my kids, so let's pop on here. If you guys are joining me live, be sure to say hi. My question for you this morning is, what is your temperature? Because it is cold here. I think we're supposed to have a wind chill of like -20. That sounds horrible.
No, -40.
Oh, -40. I have no idea. I haven't looked at it. It's something bad. They canceled schools, public schools today. Because of it, so.
Public schools are going online today.
Okay. She's correcting me. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Lorraine. Oh my goodness. 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees. I'm moving to Florida. Here I come. Except for in the summer. It's a little bit toasty there. -8 where Kay is. Ugh. I think it's all across everywhere from what I hear. It's just like a cold front. Very cold. Oh my goodness. Wow. 23 in Oregon, says Jamie. Woo! It's chilly. Okay.
Someone said -20 with -54 wind chill.
Oh, that's terrible. Where are they at? Where?
I have no idea.
That sounds awful. You win. It's scrolling by quickly. Okay, you guys. So I got these also. This also does not tempt me. Any of these things that are like literally just sugar, it's no. And plus, if you tell yourself this is so bad for me, this is so unhealthy, this is going to make me feel like gross, it's going to help you stay away from things like this, okay? But I can have this on the table. I also want to have on the table some things that I can have. And so that's why this year I wanted to make something that would be taste similar to this and have a similar structure that you could actually make a gingerbread house out of it if you wanted to, but ideally just to have something on the table. So while you're having your family tradition with your family doing gingerbread houses, you could actually be having gingerbread. Okay, so that was kind of the mission behind this. And so I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Okay, so with this, I got stuff all over the place. What'd you say? Oh, good job. Tremelty Papa's here, and he's telling us the temperature. He lives here, so we kind of know. All right, what was I telling him? I'm going to get distracted and then not think.
Where's that thing?
Oh, I got to go grab it. Okay, if you were making these along with me, be sure to get all of your stuff out first. It's going to help you to make this go quicker. Just grab all your supplies. And then I'm going to show you guys what we need to do. This recipe is a crossover. So I know somebody's going to go, okay, what if I want to keep my fuel separated? I would recommend not trying to experiment with this specific recipe, but what I would say is, because this one does have sprouted flour, so it does contain gluten, so if you're gluten-free, this is probably not the best recipe for you to make, but you can make the ginger snowballs from Trim Healthy Mama recipe collection, and I'll put a link in the description for you guys to that collection, but that's the one I would recommend. I do not know if it rolls out. I haven't tried it, but it makes really delicious little ginger balls, little snowballs. They're awesome. So if you need an S recipe, that's what I would recommend. This is going to be great for your special occasions, for your kids. This is a great crossover recipe, okay? So with that, let's get started. Oh, you know what we need is the little paddle thing. Here it is. Okay, so I have the recipe is from my friend Glenda Groff. Oh, sorry. From Around the Family Table. And it is called, let's see, I think it's just called Gingerbread Cookies. And I will put the link in the description for you guys. So literally, I love this because you pretty much can throw everything in here, almost. First we're gonna mix together the butter, the eggs, and molasses. Okay, so let's get started. Did you grab some butter? Oh, you did, okay. So I'm gonna use my Kerrygold butter, and we are going to actually
soften it.
Yes, we're gonna soften it. Do you wanna throw this in the microwave for me?
Okay.
So this recipe, I made different sizes of the gingerbread, guys. And let me see if I can get this. There we go. If you make like mama, papa, baby gingerbreads, we got about 21. Probably would have made 23. We might have eaten some dough. Please don't tell the cookie dough police. So I think the recipe says that it calls for, is that good? Okay. It says that it makes 30, but this is the little gingerbread, guys. I have like the baby one and the mama one and then the big daddy one. So if you do 3 different sizes like this, you'll get less than 30. If you do the little baby one, you are gonna get more than 30. And if you do the medium size one, you'll probably get exactly 30. So just for reference, I kind of liked all the different sizes. It made it really fun. These are from Epicure. They're not available right now. I'm sorry, you guys. And they're really awesome too. So I would just get some from Amazon. And I would, or you can do any shape. So if you don't even have gingerbread, you can do whatever shape that you want. So we're going to put in our butter. I feel like there's something in my bowl. I do not like when there's something in my bowl. Okay, let's see here. All right, that looks fine. Okay, so we're going to put in the butter. Do you want to put in the eggs? So we're going to add the eggs. You want to make sure that doesn't turn off too. That'd be great. And then we are going, oh, I need my measuring stuff. My measuring utensils. All right, so now we're going to add in our molasses. I don't know, I do this every time, you guys. Do you guys do this? It's just me, probably. This looks terrible. It's like drippy and gooey. Oh, Rachel! Are you on vacation, Rachel? Good to see you. I hope you are. Okay, so we are going to add in the molasses. What's that?
Someone loves your outfit.
Oh, thank you, Kate. This is my gingerbread outfit. I had to come festive.
And Cindy also said that, but it just went down. She said she loves
Oh, thank you, Cindy. You guys are sweet. All right, so now we have our molasses. Then what's next? We need to add, okay, you guys can laugh at me. I didn't have any applesauce, and so I had to use my kids' little applesauce pouches because we didn't have any applesauce in a jar. So I'm just using some of these applesauce from, I would just get regular applesauce though. Okay, so we need, oh, it's a snow. Oh, that's right. I forgot. All schools have been canceled. I should have known that. Hello. Okay, we need, how much do we need here? Okay. Is this right? Okay, I think that's right. Okay, so do you want to squirt that in there? And then you could just put it right in here. So she's going to add the applesauce. Now, I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own brown sugar. If you look at this recipe, it says there's a brown sugar sweetener substitute that Glenda recommends. You can make that one if you want. You can also get the brown swerve if you want to. That one, I believe, is a PC. I don't remember the ingredients off the top of my head, but I feel like it's a PC for some reason. Oh, I think there's fruit juice in it, if I remember correctly. So if you want to just forget all that, I'm going to show you something even easier. Okay, so we need, what do we need? Araya, we need a bowl.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. We need another bowl. Let's move this one out of the way. I'm going to put it on here. Can you guys see my mixing bowl? Okay. So I just have a bowl for, we're going to put Gentle Sweet. Do you want to measure out 1 cup? So 1 cup of Gentle Sweet you're going to want. If you're following along with me, I got to grab 2 other things. Is this it? Okay, cool. Do we need to open the other? Do we need to open this one? Here, let's do it in here. Then you could just pour it in. Oh, yeah. We might need this one. You think? You don't think so? Okay. Ooh, it's really close. That looks good. All right. Now, you can leave it in the bowl. Woo! That's like right at your height, too. It's the cloud of Gentle Sweet. Okay, now you're gonna, whoo, that one's strong. Oh, did I just put my spoon in there?
Yep.
Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna use this. You're gonna add 1 teaspoon of molasses. Now, you can actually just stop at this if you want. I just kind of drizzle it across. And you can mash this together, and that is like a basic brown sugar. Super basic. Now, if you wanted to have a little more pep in its step, I gotta get this off my hands. Then, you wanna mash that together? Cool. You are going to add just a little tiny bit of maple and caramel extract. And so, and we're talking like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And if you just put a couple drops, that's perfect. So mix that in. A couple drops of caramel. Then we'll just mix that together. Now, I want to show you, you keep mixing that. This is, even after I mashed it. Now, if you are like, okay, this is the one I did from yesterday when I was doing a batch for today. Can you guys see? It looks like little brown bugs in there. It's not going to hurt you. It'll be fine. And when you make the cookies, it's not a big deal. This actually keeps in a bag too. So you can put it in a Ziploc bag and then you can use it later. But you need to like write a note on it so you're not like, what is in my Gentle Sweet? Is that bugs? It's not bugs. It's just molasses. If you really can't stand this look, just put it through a coffee grinder and it will completely obliterate it. So it's up to you. I like shortcuts. I don't want to do that. So it's going to look like this. I just need to write a note to myself so I don't get freaked out when I see it in a year from now, because it's totally good. I've used one from a year ago and it was totally fine. So just something to keep in mind. All right. So I'm going to use this one up first since I have it out. This is what we're using in place of the brown sugar. So I need my... Here we go. Oh man, I don't know. This cup is questionable. Huh? Yeah, that'd be great, honey. Thank you. I gotta get a different measuring cup though. That one's kind of dirty. I don't know. All my measuring cups are dirty right now. This is annoying. Okay, let's see. What's this one? This one? Okay, I went to grab it. No, they were all dirty. All right, so we are going to add in this mix.
6 minutes.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Add some more. That looks good. This recipe, you guys, is not very sweet. So I'm going to tell you a couple things. You can either add more of this mix, like an extra 1/4 of a cup from what it calls for. if you want it to be sweeter by itself. Or you can add frosting. And I would recommend for frosting, you could do the, oh, are we not plugged in?
Oh, no.
Oh, we're not? I thought it says we're plugged in. Oh, I see. I see the phone. 1 second. We must plug in. Okay. You could do Rashida's frosting from Trim. So we're going to mix this together. From Trim Healthy Future. And that one's super good. It's like a cream cheese frosting. You could put that on there. And you will not want to add sweetener if you do that, okay? And if not, I really think you should try it like this first. And you can always add like dusting of Gentle Sweet onto it after. I think you're gonna like this though. It's just very, I feel like it's classic gingerbread that you would add frosting to. Like that's how I feel about it. So, all right, so let's mix that. Then what do we gotta add? Did we added that? Okay.
Vanilla?
So we are going to add, we're gonna add some vanilla. So I just have some pure vanilla here. I'm gonna just turn this down. I'm gonna mix it while it's going. All right, you can measure. You can measure. I don't want you guys to have weird cookies. I'm just eyeballing it. All right, then we're going to go ahead and add in our sprouted whole wheat flour.
Hey, Mom.
Oh yeah, you're in charge of this, remember?
I know.
Oh, you know what we gotta do? Here. We gotta click on this. This is gonna help. All right, there we go. Aw, thank you, Mary. She says she loves how you help.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I already see I did something weird. This one's like kind of weird. It's gonna be fine though. Yep, that
Whoa.
looks chunky. We're rolling with it because we're live. It's gonna be fine. I'll tell you guys later if it turned out fine. It's gonna be fine because I just declare it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so this is the sprouted flour. You can order this. If you order this from Amazon, you're gonna pay $1 bajillion. So I recommend ordering this from Vitacost. And I will put the link for you guys so you can get your own. And this was like $10 for 5 pounds. So that's a really good price for sprouted flour, sprouted whole wheat flour. So we're gonna put this in. And this is how you don't have to like let it sit. I mean, we're gonna let it sit so that you can roll them out, but you don't have to let it ferment because we're using sprouted flour. Okay. So, what are you bringing me?
Applesauce.
Oh, I don't need any. You're so sweet. Trim Healthy Papa shows up with applesauce. He's so sweet. Okay. So, let's see. What do we need to add? We need to add a lot of this. So we're going to add in our sprouted flour. So if you're following along, I did put the link to the recipe in the event. So if you need to reference it, please go grab that link. Otherwise, I will put it after and you can grab it then. Okay. And what else do we need? I think we need one of these. How much is this? I can't read. Yes. All right. One of these. If you need to make a lot of cookies or you have like a lot, like I have a family, actually, how many of us are making gingerbread? I think there's 10 of us making gingerbreads because my youngest daughter won't make one. And are you counting? You are.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Okay. So I want to make sure I have like extra cookies. You might want to double the batch if you do that. And this will help you do that because there's a lot. This is a lot. All right. So next we're going to add in our baking soda. So I just have some baking soda from Trader Joe's. Let's see. Then we're going, what are we going to add in next? Then we're going to add in, oh, you're in charge of this, you goose.
I know.
She's supposed to keep this on and I have to keep touching it. Okay, see, because there's too much technology going on here, you guys.
Someone
I'm not
asked
the most techie person. What if you just add 1 knock of stevia? Yes, you could definitely do that for sure. That would be more cost effective too. Okay, now we're going to add in our cinnamon. So I just have cinnamon. And, oh, I got to do this side. I love these Epicure measuring things because they have half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, tablespoon. So I don't know, you guys. I have like, I think I own 3 of these, and I own the Trim Healthy Mama set, which they don't sell anymore. I love those ones too. I need all the measuring things I can get. And then we're gonna add ginger. So here's some ginger.
Do you want me to pull those out?
Yes. Do you need help or you got it? Okay, cool. Oops. So let's see. How much ginger do we need? All right. Oh, and see, this is another reason. Do you guys see this? These fit inside jars, which is hard to find. So I love that. Anything that will fit inside a glass jar, it's amazing. Okay, now what do we need? Okay, here's another thing. I use salted butter. If you use salted butter, you might scale back just a touch on adding salt. And so instead of, you could do half the amount for the salt. I also found it not to be that bad with the full, like I liked it. I liked it with the full amount. But if you're trying to get more sweetness out of it, I would just do half the amount of salt. And I think that would be good. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Now we're just gonna mix this together. Yeah. Did I get everything? Cross-checking. Looks good. All right, so we have our cookies out. We're gonna decorate cookies with you guys. I'm excited. Okay. How's that look? Looks great. Weird butter went away. It's fine. See? And it's gonna be cooked in the oven anyways, so. Is that good? I think we're done. Sweet. Okay. So now, what you can do is you can take your dough and put it in the fridge. You can either cover this bowl with some saran wrap and put it directly into the fridge for a couple hours. Now, the reason you want to do that is to let it get firm enough to roll out. So that's the whole purpose behind it. I mean, technically you could just roll these into little balls too, but we're going for gingerbread. We're going for gingerbread, so we're on a different mission today. All right, can I move this out of the way? Another thing you can do, if you don't want to just cover this, you can throw it into a Ziploc bag and then seal it up and throw it in the fridge. And it will keep it from getting like any, you know how sometimes when you throw stuff like this in the fridge, it will like dry out the top layer. So if you want to avoid that, just throw it into a plastic bag and it won't dry out at all. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So that is done. Now I will show you see, I did this. Oh, you softened it. If you pull it out the next day, it is going to be like hard. Really hard, okay? She softened it, but just let it sit out for a little bit, like give it a half hour to sit out, and then you'll be able to massage it and it will become like Play-Doh. Your kids can play with this and eat it. Well, if you don't mind. If you don't like your kids having raw eggs, then don't do that, but don't tell the cookie dough police on me, please. You use my THM spoons. Oh, that's funny. You need more, Cindy. You just need more THM spoons. Okay, so we are going to roll this out. We have our, you know what I'm going to have you do? What we're going to do so we can decorate right away? We are going to start melting our Lily's white chocolate chips. This is what we're going to use. You could do frosting if you want, but this is what Glenda uses, and it's quite delicious and fun. These are a PC. You're using barely any, though, on each little gingerbread guy, so just in perspective, you'll see it. It's just a little arm, a little tiny bit on the leg, and a little, like, hat and scarf, okay? But this is, and that's because when you're reading these labels, some of the Lily's, have dextrin in them, and so they've considered those, any of the ones that have a dextrin in it is a personal choice item, okay? So I know this one does have it. I'm double checking. Yep, it does. Ooh, and they hide it too. It's like tucked under there so you could miss it. I had to really look. And so when you're reading them, like the dark chocolate ones don't have it. So just something to note when you're looking at your label, that's what's going on. We are going to use the chocolate melter, actually. Do you want to grab that chocolate melter?
Okay.
Okay, I hope you guys put the... Here, do you want to plug it into this, honey?
Sure.
Ooh. I hope you put the Wilton chocolate melter on your Christmas wish list. You all need to get one of these. It's seriously amazing for Trim Healthy Mama. Simplifying chocolate and having fun, being able to make on-plan things. So you guys, I should pray right now. Dear Jesus, please let this chocolate melt. Sometimes you have to watch this because it can coagulate.
Yeah,
There's something weird that happens with the white chocolate chips. I made them the other night, 0 problems. I didn't add any coconut oil or anything, and they were totally fine. And so I don't know why it happens. There's probably some scientist-y thing that I just don't know. So, okay, we're going to put those in there. And then we're going to just let this go. So, on the front, there's melt. Then this one's just to keep warm in the middle. And then the one all the way to the left is off. So, that's how this works. It's that easy. And then what happened was I always tell you guys, if you do like the chocolate, you can even let it harden in here. And you can pop it out like a couple hours later when it's dried up. And it tastes like milk chocolate because it breaks down, I don't even know, it breaks down some compounds in the chocolate. It's so good. It is not the same for white chocolate. So I just want to throw out that disclaimer, get your chocolate out because it literally coagulates if you let it sit in there. And it's weird and it turns into this weird dusty powder. And I just love you guys too much to let that happen to your chocolate. So get the white chocolate out. Okay, friends? All right.
Another question.
Yes. Denise says, can you use Bake Believe white chocolate chips? Yes, I have not. I think they're the same ingredients or similar. So I think you're fine, but just make sure you watch it. I think something with the white chocolate, so I would watch those too.
And Jamie and Laura.
I bought one and gave it to my husband to wrap up and give to me. Oh, I love you, Laura. You think like me. You guys, I might be getting a weighted hula hoop for Christmas. I'm not sure, but I might be.
And then Jamie, she also.
Right there with you, Laura. What was that? You bought one for yourself. Yay! Everyone's wrapping them up under the tree. I love it. You guys are awesome. The Bake Believe tastes odd. Could be the ingredients. I think there's a filler or a fiber in the Bake Believe, if I remember correctly. But you guys would have to tell me. I see a lot of products every day. Woo, it's a lot to keep in my brain. So I don't. I just look at them. If you want me to look at it, you can put it in the comments. I'll be happy to look at it. All right, what are we doing next? Now we got to roll these out. Ready?
Parchment paper.
You are going to want to do this in parchment paper. This is also going to help you not need to use extra flour. So the recipe says you can use extra flour. Unnecessary if you use parchment paper. You know what? We should probably only roll out half of that. We don't have to roll out that whole thing, you know? You can put the other one in the bag. So just grab 2 pieces of parchment paper. And then you're just going to get look how, if you let your kids play with it, they can wash their hands first. I know I probably creeped out a mom. Oh, my kids, they got hairy hands. My kids have hairy hands too.
Hey.
Not all my kids. You don't have hairy hands, do you?
Oh.
Oh, okay. So make it pliable, and then your kids can do this. So do you want to roll this out?
Sure.
Okay. So she's going to roll that out. And we got our chocolate melting, so we're doing good here. Now remember, if you're making this right now, make sure you put that dough in the fridge and let it get firm. So this part, when you go to cut them, it just makes it easier. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is melting good so far. It's doing good. I can't wait to show you how easy this is to decorate. This is a really fun activity to do with your kids. And you guys can make, you know, just this, it reminds me of the sugar cookies that we made last year. You guys remember those? And you guys, I'll put this in the holiday recipe collection, and I'll link it at the top. So if you guys want to check out the holiday recipe collection, it's in there. But those are super fun. These though are way easier. They're just easier to me. So I don't know. I can't wait to see yours. If you guys do it, be sure to tag me. Put Araya Hope Health. I want to see it. Tag me and show me your guys' cute gingerbreads that you make with your kids. I can't wait to see them. Okay, you guys need a couple, while she's rolling that out, you guys need a couple last minute gift ideas. I have some great gift ideas for you. So one, we have the Set Free in 2023 Summit coming up with 5 amazing coaches. Next week, it starts on Monday. I cannot believe it's here. $27, you guys. You get to come to the summit. You get tons of training. Where's my thing I was going to show them?
The paper?
Yeah. I lost it already. I'll find it. 1 second. Maybe I will. Oh, yep, found it. You get, what do you get? You get a training session every day at 10 in the morning. Then on top of that, we have lives from each coach where you can come live and get training. You can ask any questions that you have every night next week, 7 p.m. Central. And then on top of that, you get a handout from every single coach that goes to their topic. Mine is Set Free to Lead. I want to help you guys in your leadership skills, and I want to help you lead your family. You are all leaders. Every single person that's watching this right now, you are a leader. And so I want to encourage you to be set free to lead and show up for the people in your life the best that you can. So I have this awesome handout with some resources for you to help guide you through the learning. So I want to encourage you to sign up for that. $27. It'll be the best $27 you bought for you and your friends. So if you're buying gifts for yourself, I think your husband might want you to buy it. Talk to him first, though. I'm all about talking to your husband first, okay? Then the next thing you can do, I'm really excited about 2023. I'm very passionate about helping you become the leader that God has called you to be, and I want to invite you to join Generation Movers. Generation Movers doors open this Friday. I want you to come check it out for 1 month for $23. And if you don't like it, you guys can cancel anytime. Come for $23, use code YEAREND. The doors open on Friday. And then come on in, check it out. There's workshops in there, summit trainings, past summit trainings, which you guys are going to want. I have goal setting with a purpose. You need that for planning for 2023. That alone is worth $23. That alone. So be sure to check that out. It would be a great, great gift for you and your friend. Have your friend come check it out too. And then when you continue, it's $37 a month, because I can't imagine you're going to want to cancel, because it's amazing. I've got a lot of resources in there. I've got product review ebooks for you. We have member connects. You get discounts on all of my upcoming studies that we do. And we are doing at the end of January, we are going to be doing, what are we doing? We are doing freedom from procrastination. So if you're a procrastinator like me, you might want to join that, and you get a discount for being in my membership. It's a deep, deep discount for your commitment to becoming a generation mover. So just want to throw that out there and let you guys know those opportunities for last minute gifts, because I know somebody is a last minute gift shopper, and you might be procrastinating. The irony, right? And you might need to come to Freedom from Procrastination. So think about those opportunities. If you have any questions, hit me up with a direct message, and I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, let's cut cookies. Okay. So I already showed you guys these amazing little gingerbread guys. These are so cute. We got the mama, papa, and baby. And if you do all the different shapes, now this is actually a little thinner than I would roll it. I would roll it a little thicker, but you get to decide. If you want them a little crispier, then you can roll it thinner. And I like them thick, because I like it to be as thick as a gingerbread house. So when we rolled them that thick, you get about 21 cookies if you use every single size. And so it just depends on what you have.
Wait, do you want me to re-roll?
No, I don't care. No, I don't want you to re-roll it. It's fine. I'm just telling them for perspective. Okay. So you're going to cut those? They're cute, though. Gingerbread guys are so cute. All right, we good? How's the chocolate coming? Okay, you guys, don't let me forget to watch this. It's getting close. It's almost done.
Mom, have.
Hey, what's up, baby? You want to come say hi to my friend? Oh, you can't, though. You need clothes on, baby girl. Uh-oh. Maybe daddy will come rescue you. Can you see her little tiny head? I'm protecting you. Oh, if you put a shirt on, you can come say hi to my friends, but you have to put a shirt on. Come here. Come here. I'm going to hide you. Go get a shirt on with daddy, and then you can come back. Okay. She is my child who does not like clothes. Actually, I have two of them. My two youngest. Even though it's minus whatever outside.
Yeah, like
Ooh, that looks perfect. Okay. So once you get your chocolate melted, just turn it to warm because you don't want it to be on high because then it will coagulate. It will. So make sure that you just keep it on warm.
Done.
Okay. Those are so cute. All right. I love, 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 love my Epicure baking mats. I use these all the time. You can use parchment paper too, but this is a great way. You don't have to use parchment paper. These just rinse off. They're super easy. So I highly recommend getting some of these. I'll put a link for it if you guys are interested in that. This could be a great gift for yourself too. But this is something I use for cookies. I use for meatballs. I use it for all the things. Do we have my other one?
What other one?
I don't know where I put it.
You mean that one right there?
Oh, this one. This is the one I wanted. Yay. Okay. All right, ready? So these actually, you can just peel them off and then you can just put these on. I know. And you might want to snack on the dough. So good. And if they're a little thicker, I feel like they peel up a little bit easier too. If they're too thin, they're just a little bit hard. Some of these are, like this is actually the perfect. Can I show, I want to show them this one. This one's perfect. Can you guys see this thickness? That's really good. That's a good size. So once you get all of your little guys on, then you're just going to throw this into the oven. And it's really fast. It's only 6 minutes. And it really is only 6 minutes, you guys. So once you get them on, cook them for 6 minutes. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So into the oven for 6 minutes. You want to say hi now? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. You want to pick that up? Thanks, honey. Sorry. We're having accidents here. Okay. Say hi to our friends right there. You want to say hi? You got your stuff? Okay. So, sorry. Now you could do it. There you go. Yeah.
Hi.
You want to eat a cookie? Yay. Are you excited? All right. So now we are going to, where's our bag?
No, not that one.
Oh, no, it's okay. Why can't it go in here? The dough?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
No, I thought you were talking about for the chocolate.
Oh, no. Okay. So you would roll out all your dough and then bake your cookies. Oh, you want dough? Yeah.
I'll get you a piece.
Okay. Give her just a little piece. There you go. You're welcome. She loves the cookie dough. All right, now what we're gonna do is prep to decorate our little guys. Is this hot still? Seems okay.
Yes, it's very hot.
Okay. Now, I recommend that you decorate these while they're not hot, but still like pliable, because once they get hard, the chocolate chips fall out. And so I don't want your chocolate chips to fall out. We are going to use, oh, dog. We are going to use the 365 sugar-free dark chocolate chips for the eyes and the buttons. Now, for the baby ones, these are actually too big. So I'm going to use Max mini chips for and these are both dairy-free, sugar-free, no fillers, no fibers, no junk. So if you need one that's not going to cause you intestinal discomfort, these are great. Okay? But these are really tiny. So let's see if I can show you guys. These are the little baby ones. So all I do is, what's happening there? There we go. Okay. Put in the little, oh, whoops, I gotta find the baby one. Put the little eyes on, and you just push them in. They're so cute. And you can decorate each one differently. You get to decide, let your kids have fun with this. So put some little buttons on. That looks good.
People
All right.
are saying how they love Generation Movers.
Aww. Thank you, Denise, for the shout out about Generation Movers. I love my Generation Movers. You guys make me so proud. I'm so proud to know you.
And Kay.
And Kay, yes. I love Kay. I love you, Kay. I love you, Denise. You guys are amazing. All right.
And then this person was talking about some.
Marsha, I love the handouts for the summit. I hope the coaches please don't add a lot of decorations on the paper. You know what? Did you see? Did you see my handout? I really, really, really tried to keep it and you can print this in black and white and grayscale, okay? I really, really tried to keep it very minimal. I do that on purpose, friend. I totally get you. All right, I gotta put these in a bowl. Does she want a chocolate chip? Okay, so now, I need to open this one. You guys ready to do the white chocolate? It's so easy. I can't wait to show you my trip. My trip.
Yeah, you're gonna trip.
My trick. Okay, so some eyeballs. Do you want to sit and decorate these with these little eyeballs? I'll just do this one and then I'll get ready to do the, okay, this is so fun. It's so cute. All right, that's adorable. Now, you guys, I'm gonna show you what else you can use to decorate too. And then we're gonna grab this one, maybe, or that.
What are you looking for?
This bag. I'm looking for one of those. Okay, so,
Why don't you put it
you
in
need a Ziploc bag for your chocolate. Then all you're gonna do.
I got your bag.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Right here.
Oh, that's a big one. So I'm using, this is a quart size Ziploc bag that I'm using. And this is like a freezer one, so it's a little bit more hefty duty than the,
Red ones.
like the regular ones. Yeah. Cut the tip very tiny. Like if you think it's like you're cutting off the very end, okay? Sometimes we get a little crazy. I wish I could show you guys how tiny this is. I don't know if I can. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Just
So
very tiny.
You can't even
I can't even show you. It's so tiny. Okay, now we're going to put our chocolate in here. Okay. And this is straight. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm going to just slide over just a tiny bit so they can see. Oh, I don't want to do that. I got to move this. I think it's on. Okay, are we good? You guys can see me now? Yes, perfect. We're trying to fit in this tiny space. You want more? So put this in here.
What's wrong? What do you want more of?
Let's see.
More dough?
More dough? Okay, I'm going to show you guys some sprinkles here too.
Okay, I'll get you some dough. You can wait.
Okay, so once you get your... Oh, do you see it dripping? Once you get it in, then you can start decorating. And you're going to put on little tiny... Let's see if I can do this. Woo, I got to get it off. Okay, little tiny arms. Oops, that one went wild. Arm gone wild. But you can like design it. Make sure you cut the hole small or you won't be able to do any sort of like zigzags if you want zigzags. And you don't need fancy equipment. Just use this. Oh yeah, that looks good. So you're gonna go around and just add wherever you want. I actually showed a little picture of some last night with the sprinkles on it, which we're gonna talk about here in a second. And I covered them with the white chocolate. You could also put Rashida's creamer. Not creamer.
Icing.
Where is my brain? I don't know some days.
Icing.
I have a lot going on. You could put Rashida's icing from Trim Healthy Future and use that and then put your sprinkles on. Okay, let's see. I'm going to just do one more so you guys can see these. Oh, they're so cute. And look how easy. Like, really, you guys. We're just hanging out, having fun. Can you imagine doing this with your kids? I hope you're doing this with your kids right now. And if you're not, I hope you will. So, can you guys see how cute these are? Isn't that adorable? Okay, now, will you keep this on for me right here? We are going to add where the sprinkle is. No, we already did that. Okay, I know, but I had the one already open. I don't know where it went. Okay, so I ordered these sprinkles from Etsy, okay? And apparently we lost it, so we're going to pull out the other one. It comes like this, but there's two of them. And somewhere it is in my kitchen lost already. I have no idea. Okay, this is sugar-free blend. Erythritol. I am really going to butcher this word. Somebody shout it out for me. I won't be able to hear you, but you can correct me later. Oligosaccharides. Oligosaccharides. I feel like I have to, it's a big word. Natural flavorings, vanilla extract, artificial colors, and pink salt. That's it. So, from my understanding, the oligosaccharides are on plan. So these are 100% on plan from my understanding. I am investigating that more. I did look up that last night, and if you want to look it up, you can Wikipedia it too. And I was like, whoa, that hurts my brain. It's like they show how it's chained. It reminds me of how sugar alcohols and how they're like chained, and when they show that. So if you want the sciencey stuff behind it, you can go seriously just Google it up, and you will see information about it. Okay, so this is how they come, and they taste really good. They're super cute. So this is what they look like. Again, I will link it for you guys in the description so you know where to get them. It was $10, very expensive, but you're not using a lot. So I think for what you get, 2 of these, it goes a long way. I would just be like super mindful with your kids to not like, woo, throw them all over the place, because I know that stuff happens, right? So you can decorate these little guys with just a little bit of sprinkles to give them some little festive fun. Oh, that is so cute. I don't know, you guys. These are adorable. They make me happy. And then when your family goes to eat them, all the more joy. All right. Isn't that cute? So that's it. That's how you decorate your cookies. Do you guys have any questions on that? Then for storage, or say you want to give them to a neighbor or a friend or your kids and you want them like pre-portioned. All you need to do, get some fun little bags like this. They have these right now. I bet you can get these half off because we're so close to Christmas. And get some fun little bags that you can pass out. And I just put, when they're done, I don't have any, these ones aren't decorated, but we have some in here. You could put like 1 or 2 in here if you want to keep it really small. And then when you go to pull them out, these are some that we made previously. So I just wanted to show you guys. When they're a soft cookie. If you want them to be harder, I would cook them thinner. But I actually am not a big like hard cookie person. And so this is really, really good to me. It's more of that gingerbread house, like when it's fresh out of the oven kind of texture. So that's what those turn out to look like. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anybody else have any questions? Oh, thank you, Kay. She said, oh, Cindy. She said it's cheaper than any coaching. You get so much plus coaching. Oh, Kay said that. Yes, thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay. I really do want to offer you value. And truly, if you come into Generation Movers and check it out, you're going to see there is thousands and thousands of dollars of content right now waiting for you. So I hope you will join on Friday. I would love to have you be a Generation Mover. Okay. Any other questions? You're late. Robin's late. It's okay. You're not late. You can watch the replay. No problem. And don't forget, if you do watch the replay, hit hashtag replay for me. It helps boost this so people can see it. I really want to help people see and get the help and the support that they need to make Trim Healthy Mama a lifestyle. Have fun in the kitchen. This is my mission. I want to help you so you can go out and help your family, so you can take traditions like gingerbread houses and baking and all the fun things and do it with your kids to get them on plan 2. My kids eat Trim Healthy Mama. I don't buy sugar, and they love this stuff. Do you love this stuff? I shouldn't speak for you. Do you love to eat Trim Healthy Mama food?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you want to tell them?
Yeah.
Your head's chopped off. Oh, goodness. Okay. What did I miss? Why join on Friday? Because the doors don't open till Friday. The doors don't open till Friday. So when they do, though, I will post a link. And if you want a link and you are seeing this and you're like, I know I want in, just send me a DM and I will send you a direct link so that you don't have to like go scrolling and find it, because I want you to find it and be able to join. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is it. I love you guys so much. Have a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. And I can't wait to see your guys' gingerbread cookies. If you have any other questions regarding these, please post them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer your questions. I will get all the links for you guys too, so you can go order all the things that you need so you can make these. And I will see you guys again next week. Next week isn't the new year, but it's coming soon. So, and I hope to see you guys at the summit. I will be doing day 1 of the summit on Monday, so I hope to see you there. Set Free to Lead. Can't wait to talk to you guys more about that on Monday. All right, guys, have a very, very, very Merry Christmas. And if you are watching from YouTube,
don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos.
all right, guys, have a very, very Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.